Okay, folks, now I've done 2 out of the 3 packages of this, but you can see just how much pork rind there is. I'm going to have bacon forever. Look closely. Look at how much salt there is on there. I ended up using 2 1/3 cups of salt. I probably used a little too much salt, I'm not going to lie, but again, even though it doesn't smell at all now, just because it is pork and just because I've never done it before, I would rather instead of using a tablespoon, using a heaping tablespoon of salt, which is how I got to 2 cups. But again, this is 30 pounds worth of meat, so I need to be sure. And depending on how quickly this cures, I'm going to know if I put enough salt or not. I'm also going to, any additional ingredients that you use to cure this, like sugar, maple syrup, or brown sugar, in my case, brown sugar, white sugar, and black pepper, anything that you use on there is going to pull additional water out. And the quicker it pulls it out, the better. Now this, however, has nothing on it yet. And I want you to see what I'm talking about, how liberal. We are all conservative on this forum, that's to be sure. But right now, when it comes to putting salt on pork to preserve this stuff, we needs to be liberal. Look at, not a drop of salt. Look at how much coverage there is there. Okay? There's coverage on that salt right there. Good. Front, back, sides, and anytime you see any skin separating from the rest of the meat, you want to put salt in that pocket as well. You want to just fully coat this puppy. And you're going to come out with safe, ready-to-eat bacon. So there you have it. I'm going to put some salt on there right now. I'm going to try to do this left-handed. Eat your heart out, Alton Brown. Anthony Bourdain, you smack-talking bastard. I love you. I love Anthony Bourdain, by the way. He really is the shit. So you want to rub that in there. You want to be, you don't want to be gentle. This is in a baby's bottom. This is pork, bacon right here. Gonna have us some bacon. Get her done. Get her done. Flip that girl over and put some more salt on there. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you want to be liberal. That's right. You want to be liberal. Just kidding. But you do want to be liberal with the bacon, with the salt. So you put some more salt in there, just like that. And rub that shit in. Good stuff. Turn this on its side. Rub that in the side there. Rub that on the back. Turn it over again. Put some more salt. Rub it on that side. Sorry. The camera work with my left hand kind of sucks. But basically you can see what I'm doing. There's a patina of salt everywhere. And if you look close, you'll see on the sides there's salt. Your whole carcass of bacon needs to look like that. It needs to be nice and full of salt. Hell, just throw a little bit more salt in there. Ain't going to kill you none. Because basically what's going to happen, if there's too much salt, you can always blanch it and rinse it before you smoke it. So, again, better to be safe than to not. Alright, there we go. Look at that nice. Even on the, you want to see all that, according to the recipe I'm using, you want to see all of this salt on there. Okay, there you have it. Now, in addition, I am going to do an entire pork loin this way and make British bacon, sometimes referred to as Canadian bacon. Through bitter wars and freedom's cause, brave Canadians fought and died. Now we, their children, guard the peace where hate and war divide. Will not break faith with glories past. The torch will lower never. A shining light through all the world. The maple leaf forever. Just kidding. I'm going to throw some little bit more salt on here, but already, right here, you can see how much liquid is being pulled out of the meat. This salt is sea salt and is nice and aggressive. That's the way we like it. So just throw some more salt on there, a little bit more salt. We'll have some bacon up in this bitch. Good old-fashioned bagety bacon. Loving it. All right, there you have it. So there's about 10 minutes of me jawing about bacon. You got any questions? See me on the forum. Talk to you in a bit.